Welcome to Citi Market Watch, where we concisely unpack all you need to know on important topics. Joining me, Audrey Cheong, Citigold Private Client Portfolio Counsellor.
Feels like it has been an eternity.
It does, Audrey. And what's getting you excited these days?
Well, geopolitics for one, but history has shown that as nerve-wracking as events may be, they typically create significant chasms, mispricings, or dislocations, opportunities that investors should not dismiss or ignore.
Indeed. In fact, the last few years has been just that. One left field exogenous shock after another. As of now, S&P earnings for Q2 is tracking just over 10%. This is by any benchmark very impressive and respectable. So what is getting you excited, Audrey?
Carbonomics.
Carbonomics?
Well, it's not new, but its relevance is just getting more entrenched. Now, Carbonomics is all about economics. And let me stress, profitable investments to decarbonize the world, from power, transportation, construction, industry, to agriculture. It's about the affordability of achieving net zero and how technology, financial innovation, and policy is simply making it happen.
Where have you been drinking your water lately, Audrey? Are you saying that carbon sequestration is not some greenwashing red herring? That somehow agriculture and industrial farming have solved our food crisis? That we aren't fertilizing excessively, causing toxic buildups and algae blooms? Have we found a miracle solution for methane-free belching and flatulence? And did I miss something in aviation? Where's that electric plane? In terms of building and construction, we all know that if cement were a country, it would be the third largest emitter in the world. And lofty solutions here are tied to promises again for successful carbon sequestration. We also remain far apart in terms of harmonizing global decarbonization programs for efficiency and fairness. And the singular glue that in theory can make sense of all this, carbon pricing, remains elusive. That said, I'm sold on clean power and electric cars. But otherwise, it just feels all a bit wishful.
Thanks, San, for taking the other side. Healthy debate is good, and there remains a lot of work to be done. Now, as you noted, clean power and electric vehicles are here to stay. They lead the cost curve, and nothing will stop this unstoppable trend now. But for all your concerns, when we look at the innovations we are seeing in energy storage, batteries, clean hydrogen, and carbon capture, the cost curves for these are also falling dramatically. And unlike the past, we now see sustainable finance as a significant lubricant in rolling these technologies out globally.
I am comforted that the alignment in capital markets is incredible. Investors and shareholders have been very clear to corporate management about incorporating climate change into their business plans and strategies. We also have over $100 trillion in global assets under management that is signed up to the UN's PRI, or Principles for Responsible Investment. And this drives the implementation for very clear ESG metrics and hence outcomes.
It may be counterintuitive, but Russia's invasion of Ukraine is really a turning point for energy, similar to the mindset change post-Fukushima. Now, especially in Europe, but globally, energy security is very much aligned with an accelerated move into renewables.
Thanks, Audrey. There is a lot of concern and debate about our energy future. But one thing is clear, the path and pivot and acceleration to a low carbon future is here and it is clear. This effort we are embarking on is as challenging and as inspiring as President Kennedy's vision, "We choose to go to the moon." Please do listen to our podcast where we will dive deeper into these details. And please speak to your Citigold or Citigold Private Client relationship manager about further opportunities.